Hi, how are you, everybody? How are you after all this week, all these weeks? Stay home. My name is Lucrecia. I am a director of the puppet workshop for Earth Celebration. So I am making this video live from a Air Celebration page. Today is supposed to do a workshop, to make a workshop at Lower East Side, 6th Street on the center, community center. Supposed to be the session number 6 with volunteers, April 4th. But since we realized it wasn't possible to continue going to the center, we have to take a decision to go to a plan B, I can say. And I brought the masks home. There are many volunteers. They really wanted to help me continue with this process. But I said to them, thank you so much, even if they are young people. I am kind of a vulnerable person, I can say. So I have to take care of me, my husband, my kids. Even my kids, they don't want to see me because they want me at home. So Pedro and Rosa always offer help. I'm kind of far, so you need to take many different public transportation to get to my home right now. But we are doing the best we can. I really enjoy this work. Paper mache is a long process. Imagine we started from February 29. I'm reading right now my schedule on a normal days. February 29, we start to prepare the room, and we make the structure for to be ready to adding the clay. There are different pictures, session by session, so if you just enjoy this video today, there are videos for the session before, and even from February 29, we have picture and videos what we did, so you are not losing any of this information step by step. Even now, I'm going to explain one of the process I made last week with another two faces in the back. Today, under the normal days, I have to add paper mache in the borders of the mask, and also fabric mache inside. So, but first I'm going to show the 3 different characters I'm working with this year. I will start with this piece. So we, as an organization, Earth Celebration, we are working for many years. I can say 30 years. Felicia can tell me if it's exactly 30 years or more. But I enjoyed Earth Celebrations, I believe in the end of 2001 or 2, and I was a volunteer. Actually was just moving from Boston, and my daughter, she found a flyer on the floor in the street and said, Mommy, maybe you can help here or do something, because they make puppet, and I was working in Boston with a different events, like first night event. We were making masks and characters for many years in Boston under the guide and Eric Bornstein, my professor, mask maker, and puppeteer. So he was my mentor in that times, and continuo actually. But I went. My daughter suggested, "Mommy, you can do something." I wasn't working in that time, and I said, "Oh, maybe I can do something." And I became a volunteer, and I did for 2 years, I think. And after I started being a director of the puppet workshop, I really felt like the cause about that time Earth Celebration, promoting all the topics about the take care of the environment, all that issues make me think about, oh my God, in New York, especially Lower East Side, there were a lot of different community gardens. I didn't have any idea. It's just moving from Boston. My idea of New York was all the time, okay, all buildings, high buildings. And I was very, I can say, obsessive about this tall building. I all the time was looking upstairs, trying to find the gargoyles. But when I enjoy our celebration, I look down and say, wow, New York, downtown, Lower East Side, it's a very nice community, and they are fighting for something very important, provide community garden to that neighborhood, yes? So I really enjoy, I understand all the idea Felicia had for many years, and I support her for many years. And I have to tell the truth, many volunteers enjoyed that or this event, this program, and this idea. And from Felicia's idea, many other people spread all this knowledge, and they got the idea to do also a community garden in another boroughs. So they brought this idea to another boroughs. In some way it was good, because that is the idea. When you work with the community, you want to tell the people what is important, yes? But at the same time, reduce the amount of money Air Celebration could get, because all this money would get all these new organizations. That is the thing I understand happen. So it's doing something good, but at the same time provokes some struggles in the organization. And I believe it take a long time to get money and grants. So because for a period of time, this another group were also investing time and effort to encourage the people to work in the community gardens, etc. The money was reduced, so our celebration find another way we can also get grant, and our celebration, Felicia Young, also start seeing another aspect of the city and needed to be aware. That was the year, I don't remember exactly what year it was, but for next session I will tell you exactly. We start focusing in the Hudson River. So that was a very important move to another subjects and researching. So we start researching about all the species from the river, Hudson River. And it's another moment. I learned a little more about the city. Okay, I learned a lot about the Lower East Side